So I just came from watching Agatha All Along, the new Marvel series that I'm sure nobody wanted or was excited for, but here I am watching it because I'm just the guy to watch stuff so that you don't have to suffer through it. Yes, the DC t-shirt is very intentional because ever since the Marvels, I've been telling you that Marvel is crap now. Yes, I know that they released Deadpool 3 and everybody was just jerking off to it. But Deadpool 3 was a red herring. It was just that one time thing, kind of like Guardians of the Galaxy 3. One time thing, then you have to suffer through more crap. In fact, my conspiracy theory is that Marvel will never stop doing the DEI woke stuff. What they'll do is they'll keep pumping out this woke garbage, these TV shows that are just shit or movies that are just shit, and then in between they'll throw you something that is decent so that you keep watching and defending Marvel. And then also they can recoup money because they always lose money to all these woke projects. And once they've recouped money, they go back to pumping out garbage. They'll keep doing that. That'll be the cycle. They do it all the time. It's just that most Marvel fans are so loyal that they never notice this trend, or they've noticed it but they just stopped caring and they just consume anything with the Marvel logo in it. The story is about Agatha, what's her face? She was, if you watched WandaVision, she was put under a spell where she became Agnes, just a regular person, and now she lives like this delusion life as a detective. I'm doing this because it turns out that the whole thing was like smoke and mirrors, basically. I'm going to avoid any major spoilers in case you want to watch this trash, but imagine I don't even go into these shows wanting to hate them. I don't. I give them a fair shot. Even She-Hulk, I gave it a fair shot. Like I went into it with an open mind. And you watch 2 episodes and you're like, you know. But hey, Echo was worse than this. Echo was worse than this. In my opinion, Echo was worse than this. Trust me, Echo, the TV show was way worse than this. The murder mystery in episode 1 was super generic from the minute I saw it. And there is some intrigue in episode 1. As it progresses, there is some intrigue. But the fact that your murder mystery, the way that the episode starts, I'm not spoiling anything, it's in the trailer. The way the episode starts with this murder mystery, the fact that it wraps up in episode 1, you could have like made that go somewhere for a bit longer, but no, it was just a way to segue into introducing what's happening to Agatha and just make the story more about her than what's happening around her. Number 2, this show is just a lot of pussified men. Pussies everywhere. Everywhere. Feminized men everywhere. Including in episode 2, this one sidekick type teen gay guy. He literally is gay. This gay kid who's just literally, there's a part where Agatha says, "This is my pet."
Who is this child?
My pet. This is my pet. Say hi, pet.
Hi.
Every interaction between Agatha and men is unpleasant. All of them. All of them. Show me one scene where Agatha is being nice with a guy and getting along with him. If Agatha and a man are in the same room, something unpleasant is being said or being done. There's even an part in episode 2 where she just turns around and then like walks in between men who are walking. Like she's just so unpleasant around dudes. The acting. The actress playing Agatha has no range when she's Agnes, but she has range when she's the witch. When she's the witch, she has range. But when she's Agatha, the acting is just ugh. Or maybe it was just a way of, I don't know, maybe it was the way of the showrunners trying to show you that when she's Agnes, she's odd because she's not supposed to be Agnes, she's supposed to be Agatha Harkness. But still, the acting, it's just so odd. There are places where she's acting and it's just so unnatural. But maybe that was the point. But still, did it have to be so unnaturally bad? At least when she's Agatha Harkness, the acting is a bit better. However, the dialogue is about 60% very bad. Stuff is said and you're like, huh? Like there's a part where Agatha is fighting some witch. And I guarantee you in between their fight she says, "Kuchi kuchi ku."
Coochie coochie coo.
In episode 2, there's a part where there's a part where Agatha says something like, "Oh, that lady is a tough nut to smash," and then kid corrects her and says tough nut to crack. Like, your dialogue is so bad that even characters have to correct each other. Speaking of this boy, I'm really going to try and avoid spoilers in case you want to go watch this, but this boy randomly appears out of nowhere and he does something that's very crucial to the plot. And this crucial thing has been part of the plot for 3 years. This boy shows up out of nowhere and just undoes it. And you ask yourself, where were you for those 3 years, boy? Like, you randomly showed up. You randomly show up into the scene and you just affect the plot in a major way. And I'm like, why didn't you show up 1 year ago? Why didn't you show up 2 years ago? Nothing stopped you from the way things just happened right now. Nothing could have stopped you from appearing early. There's this one scene where Agatha is chasing this kid. It's a bloody joke. You're expecting me to believe that Agatha, who's like, I don't know, she looks like 50 or something, can chase some teen and actually like catch up. Like, I'm 30 and I don't think any woman above me can even run a I'm 31 and I highly doubt a woman older than me can catch me in a leg race. Never. So you cannot show me at Agatha Harkness unless she used magic, which at the time that she was running I did not see any use of magic. How she can, I don't know, go on, I don't know, a roof and then jump down and then run after you and then catch up. Find some better lies, bro. This show feels like that one TikToker who went viral once from one video and then suddenly decided to do a reality show. That's the way it feels. Agatha Harkness is like a side character from WandaVision, because WandaVision's main characters are the kids, Vision, and Wanda. So Agatha came along in the last episodes over there. Yeah, so the fact that you now dedicated a whole series to her, what is this show? Pointless. It feels like it was made to pander to like older wine moms who are like entering their 40s or are in their 40s, and they wish that young men could like follow them around. There's this one scene where this kid is just telling this older lady, oh my god, I love your Instagram. He's just this like pandering chatterbox, just there to spout stuff to please the older ladies around him. The show seems to appeal to like older unmarried women who kind of hate men and wish that men would worship them, and she could have like a boy toy who she could like abuse anytime she feels like it. Why does Agatha even need this power? Okay, she breaks out of the spell that she was put in by Wanda Maximoff. And then now in the show, she's looking for other witches so that she can feel protected. In fact, the original title of this show was supposed to be something like Agatha Coven of Chaos, something like that. So she's trying to form like a coven. Why? She doesn't need the power. I mean, you could say it is to keep herself protected, but why? Like, what's the greater story? You get my point? Like, it would be like Thanos getting the stones just for him. Thanos was getting the stones so that he could depopulate the world, so that he could save the earth. You see, there was a bigger picture. Here, she's just getting the power so that, because she's evil, so you have an evil protagonist you expect me to follow around and be invested in. Out of 10, if I was lenient, I'd give it a 6. A 6 out of 10. That's me being lenient. The first 2 episodes. The second one obviously is worse than the first one. The first one was a bit more intriguing and worked kind of okay. The second one is where things derail. And obviously you can clearly see the blatant DEI nonsense happening right in front of you. Gay kid, gay male feminized kid, white elderly female, the black female, Asian female. Just woke garbage. Like, I'm not saying that these characters don't deserve to be in a Marvel show. I'm not saying that Marvel should not have gay characters or black women or what. But these characters are nothing more than their DEI. They're nothing more than their identity. They're nothing more than gay kid. They're nothing more than black chick. They're nothing more than Asian chick or whatever. They're nothing more than that. They're just the DEI. They're not a fully fledged character. Out of 10, I give it a 6. Maybe I have a feeling it will get worse as it continues. Yeah, because even the Acolyte was kind of the same way. The first 2 episodes were decent. Then after episode 3, If you've enjoyed this review, make sure to smash like and subscribe. I don't know why this show exists. I don't know why Marvel felt the need to put it out. Maybe it's to appease older wine moms with cats as they watch this and feel so much better that, haha, that young cute kid is being abused. That's what she would do back in her day. Back when she was hot. Like some nonsense like that. I'll see you in the next one.